Cyclone, how you doing? I set up Streamlabs, by the way. Apparently it's working. Okay, let's first things first. First things first. Cyclone, hi, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Jana, welcome. Look at that shiny new symbol you got there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that yeller coin you got there. Deer Hunter's a bit sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Nice to have you here, though. Hunter Gaming, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I set up Streamlabs. It comes with a bunch of defaults that I might have to tweak. So, but I wanted to be able to do stuff like that. Yeah. And it should work any second now. It's taking some time. I'm really hoping that the stream goes well tonight, guys, because I have been doing a good deal of testing now. Oh, it does work. Look at that. Pardon me. I am not out of the woods yet. I still have an ISP issue pending, and I have a tech coming on Thursday to investigate it further. Oh, I didn't set up rules. I don't think. Let's see. We're about to find out. There's all kinds of stuff you can do, but I don't know if I set up any rules. I make the rules. I make the rules. I should do that, though, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to work on that. I knew I forgot something. To be honest with you, I don't remember all the things that I did set up. I just wanted to have some automation for everybody to enjoy. You know? Oops, that's wrong. Like, what did I put in here? I've got some commands. What have I got? I got... Oh, is that going to show the commands that are available? I didn't know that. I've got schedule. Uptime, lurk, follow age, hello, Twitch, in case someone wants to know my Twitch thingy-majigger thing. Oh, there we go. The schedule's showing. Okay. So rules and see, this is good because you guys frequent lots of streams. Some of you are mods elsewhere. So I need to put in rules and I need to put in, I'm making notes, by the way. My apologies for just standing still, but I need to make notes here. No, sad face, it does some places. Well, it will on in this place. Yeah. I'll get it working. Don't you worry about that. Hello, Blunt. Taking a sip of the automation Kool-Aid. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not smart to do what I've done, which is to make some changes in the midst of... Someone just told me to go somewhere. Hold on. Jester, Good Lake is Middle Lake, just under Mountain Goat Hotspot. You talking about here? Or where are we talking about? Here? Which one? This one? This one is a hot spot? This is hotspot for the goat. You see a lot of goat here. I go for more goat. How about that? Alpha Kilo, how you been, man? Good to see you. Wyatt Wood, how's it going? I'm good, thank you very much. Very, very, very much, thank you. So like I was saying, I still have an ISP issue for which an investigation is going to be launched on Thursday, midday. They're sending a guy with a clipboard over here to ask me all the same questions the guy on the phone did, and to get to probably find nearly or no answers. But for tonight, speeds look good. So I don't know if they've backed off their throttling, but I'm giving it a shot. This could go south, guys. This could go south, but I wanted to try because I don't like being told by anybody I can't do what I want to do, even when it's beyond my control. So we're gonna try it. I don't know what accent that was. Is best, bro. Is best. Oh, listen to that. You sounded big and mighty. I'm doing all kinds of things different today. I had some sound issues happen. I don't know what happened. It's almost like there was some, like, forget about my technical problems. I've been having Streamlabs problems as though all my settings got messed up somehow, and I don't know how that could have been, but I've been trying to fix everything. It's been very frustrating. Not at all happy about it. But I'm hoping I got it dialed in at least close to the way I had it, and that you guys don't even notice much of a difference. And that it's working. My mic is a bit laggy. It's good. Jester stream with chili and biscuits. My day's been challenging. I'm not going to say I've had a bad day. It's been a challenging day. I didn't break anything, though. I didn't start flipping things. So I've changed. Even my loadout has changed. I don't have my beloved Eckers with me. Can you guys believe that? I got the 7mm, which should have made quick work of that guy. He's going down. And I got the 270 Stradivarius today. Kind of in honor of Brock, who won 3rd place in his shooting competition with his backup gun. I'm going to see what I can do with weapons that I don't usually use. I've been playing too much. I can tell now whether if a call was male or female without IDing it. That's right, Jenna. Yet. I haven't smashed anything yet. We shall see. Apparently, if a male fox's mate dies, he will be a widow for the rest of his life, but if a female fox's mate dies, she will find a new mate right away. And that's where the expression vixen comes from, I suspect, Cyclone. What a vixen. Which is a nice way of saying tramp, or worse words than that, but yeah. She don't care. Any old so yeah, congrats to Brock. So I do have some automation figured into the using CloudBot. Like I said, I don't even entirely remember all the things that I... Ooh, that bone got in the way. That's a nice way to start, because we're hunting anything today. Anything at all. I don't know all the things that I put up. I think you can even do... Oh, quotes? What are quotes? Let's try it. Somebody type exclamation mark quote. See what happens. Please. I'm not issuing orders, I'm just asking. Ah, bourbon. Yummy. Okay, that works. Oh. What do we got over here? What's this happening? What's going on? A 3. A 3. That's okay. We're getting warmed up. This is a good thing. Really? I'm missing all those? All right. Did I not hit him at all the first time? What is happening? Can't say I'm having a friend over, but I want you to know I was fishing and my AirPod fell. Oh no! 12 feet of water. No! Congrats, Hunter Gaming, on the Diamond Mountain line. Very nice, very nice. That sucks. How did I not hit anything? See, I'm not using my Eckers, that's why. The Eckers is all. The Eckers is everything. Wish we had some dull sheep in Call of the Wild. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Yeah, it's totally the gun, Janik. Thank you for noticing. I thought I was the only one. It's totally the rifle that betrayed me there. Could not have been me, obviously. The 6.5? Yeah, that's not happening. I might as well use the... Oh, I should... No, it's too small a gun. The Vasquez Cyclone. I need to find... That's one of the reasons I can't wait for Rancho de la Hoyo, because that Vasquez Cyclone is going to get a workout, because I love that gun. That's going to be fun. Oh, I think I got the 8-ball installed, too. I believe... Let's see. We ask a question to the 8-ball. Am I going to get a diamond tonight? Let's see what the 8-ball says. I don't know. These are going to be fun little things, I guess. We'll see. Or they'll annoy me. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, that worked. Why is the 8-ball not working? Not going to answer me? I guess it's not going to answer me. Maybe I don't have it set up. I thought I did. Modules. Where is the 8-ball? Oh, I see what I did. Stupid. 8-ball. Will I get a diamond tonight? Let's see what it says. Stop by to like the stream and crash for the night. Have a great stream, brother. Roy Goss. Mwah. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you, hear from you, know about you. You know. Stream seems healthy, guys. Is it going? I would say no. Oh, man. 8-ball says I'm not getting a diamond, guys. Is Jester gonna get 1 billion diamonds in one run? Yeah, that's the one it'll say yes to, which will make... Sure, sure, Kappa. Why not? Sure, 1 billion diamonds sounds great. You get a diamond as long as it doesn't bury itself in the ground again. 8-ball, will the stream crash tonight? By the way, I only have 2 quotes put in there, so don't bother, guys. There's but now I'm starting to think I'm not going to put quotes of things that I've said. Maybe I'll just put like some fun, famous quotes in there. I'm not sure. I should probably start thinking about, if I'm going to have all this automation, what I really want for it to do. But so far, it's just for a little bit of fun and a little bit of, you know, automated, not discipline, but just getting rid of dumb stuff I don't want to see on the screen. What? I did hit it once, and it was almost dead. That, I don't believe that. Not sure. See, even the 8-ball doesn't know if my ISP is going to screw me tonight. You know, it's all up in the air. It might not. If you're high, you're high. Some random guy. Why not just call the wild quotes? When I seen them first, it was so funny. Well, I guess I'm not that quotable. I don't think. Unless you guys know of quotes I should add in there that I don't realize I say a lot. Because I don't... I mean, there's a couple things I say or have said, and they're already in there. So I don't know what else I can put in there. As it is, the dropped them like a bag of wet hammers quote, it belongs to my friend Roy Goss. It's not even mine. I stole it. But I like saying it, and it feels right. You got your finals, Wyatt? Buckle down. Good luck. So just out of curiosity, guys, is everything sounding and looking right? Sounding and looking good? Are we solid right now for everybody? And if you're watching on a potato or your internet is like having 2 cans tied together by a copper wire, please do mention that so that I'm not making judgment calls by someone else's technological issues, just my own. Brock Thompson, congratulations, my friend. Good to see you. I was hoping you'd stop by. I wanted to tell you with my very own face, congrats, buddy. I think you did good. Looks lit. Good, 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 good. Looks good on mobile. Awesome. It's good for you. Awesome. And also, that's a lot of beefaloes. Yes, yeah, but those, am I correct in assuming those are like Jaxie Beard quotes? I don't know if it would make sense for me to put other people's quotes into my stream. That seems a little weird. And they might not really like it. Who am I kidding? Jaxie Beard wouldn't care. He's fine with it, I'm sure, but I just don't know if it's appropriate. 340. I'm gonna try to make this shot. Oh no, wait. Is render distance gonna screw me out of an animal? Well, it's not a diamond. Who cares? Let's give her. I just want to try. That hit. That hits. And he's going down. And he's still rendered in. So I think I'll get him. There we go. Fromes, how are you doing? Welcome. No, it's one that I use. Oh, okay. 300 shells today. Dude, you must be exhausted. You must be sore and tired. And if you're not, you will be. I got the haircut today. Went the mullet route. Nice. Nice, Hunter. You let your freak flag fly, bro. Don't you? You let it go. That's nice. Full mullet. Did you know the baby from Ice Age is like 6'2"? What? What? Yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, I'm streaming and it's not crashing and it's not laggy and it's not terrible, so I'm doing pretty good. Wait. Knock on some wood. Yeah, leave it to me to have a bunch of technological problems, and that's when I decide to change some things up. I moved some things around in my office. At my gaming station, I rearranged my technology on my desk so it's positioned a little bit differently in preparation for face cam and for the tech coming on Thursday. So, just been messing around with stuff. I just can't leave well enough alone, I guess. It was fun though. My backup guns needs some serious weight balance and porting if I have to shoot it that much again. That's right, Blunt. I do like playing with fire. I do live for danger. Mexico isn't the United States, so it technically fits the theme of playing tag season 2. Oh, season 2 is so over. I've got other things in the works for playing tag. Well, I've got other things on my mind in the works being considered for my channel, period. Look at them. So many goats. I'm gonna blow out this zone is what's gonna happen. I can feel it. Because there's so many wonderful things to shoot. Ooh. Okay, that one. That's the one. That's the one. With the Stradivarius. Don't you go out of render. It went out of render. Oh, no, it didn't. Phew. No, I don't want chat. What is happening? In Metal Shop, we have an unwritten rule. Never say something is perfect. That's probably a good idea. I do like the look of the Stradivarius, though. This gun featured in one of my favorite playing tag episodes. Oh, speaking of which, now if someone shows up who's never even heard of playing tag, we can point them in the right direction to get them started on some of my favorite content. The stuff I'm most proud of all. Just by typing in !PT. Out of those 300, I only missed 4 shots. Damn. That's more than just consistent, dude. That's like... That is Rain Man-like skill. And I don't say that to insult. I'm saying that's like... super impressive. The only thing about these goats is you can't get them to turn with a call or anything. So when they're quartering really badly, you just got to figure out a way to do it or spook them. It's That's really all you can do. Ah, no, I turned its head. Wow, did I just hit it in the melon? Oops. Oops. The winner missed one. Oh my god, you guys are like machines. That's unbelievable. To shoot that consistently, to do anything that consistently, forget about just shooting. To chew that consistently, something we all do all the time, is already just crazy, ridiculous, amazing. For God's sake, how do you do it, you know? Look, I use the 270 so rarely that I barely have any rounds left. I guess I forgot to buy some. That's amazing, dude. It's hard to do anything that consistently. I don't know, man. There was a nice goat coming down. Now he's all hidden in the trees and stuff. Is that him? I think that's him. Crazy. So I think that link should bring people to the playing tag playlist for season 1. I hope that works anyway. Stream is still looking healthy. Oh, I'm hopeful this is going to go well tonight. So far, so good. I've kind of... I don't know, I was really upset about how poorly the streams have been going lately. And I feel like I'm betraying a trust almost with you guys. Every night it's like, oh, is he gonna pull it out tonight, or is it gonna be another shit show? And so I'm happy that things are working out. I don't know everything about what I'm doing, but I do know enough that I feel like I should be able to do it better than this. So my apologies that it's been going so poorly. I want that goat. Why has he got to be facing me dead on? I don't love this. This is not a good shot. But I'm going to take it anyway. I don't care. Come on. That should be a lung. Oh yeah. He's not going to go far. And I think now, before we blow out the zone, we should just go pick stuff up. If we haven't already. Yeah, we probably have. It's not like they're not going to come back to this lake, though. Let's be honest. They're coming back. At some point. I just got to move some hunting pressure around. Go pick up this one first. So many goats here all the time. Sometimes you get a dry spell at this lake when you do stuff like what I just did, but that's a nice gold. Ooh, just got the lung meat. Just got the lung meat. And this one should score probably a little higher. No. No! Oh, I hit it in the face. I thought I did, but I was hoping against hope that I was wrong. But no, I hit it in the noggin. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. And that's Jep. Just caught some lung meat there, too. Aren't you pretty? Look at you. Handsome devil. And then this one's a silver. That was the first one we hit, I believe. And it ran over here? Yeah. I think that's it. That's all there is. That's all we got. Now we can move on to another location. And I think my chat is broken. Oh yeah, way broken. There we go. Now I'm seeing things. I mean, not seeing, you know what I mean. 12 gauge, and I buy in bulk from direct supply companies. Yeah, ammo is expensive. My dad and I reload our own. Holy crap, stop talking about consistency. What is in your shoulders? What? My shoulders. Holy crap, stop talking about... I don't understand what you said, Cyclone. Or are you saying, holy crap, talk about consistency? What is in your shoulders? Maybe that's what it meant to say. I figured up a general number and I've shot in the area of 325,000 shells in the last 4 years. Ooh, baby. Wow. All right, we need to move. Let's go. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Any requests? Any recommendations, folks? Where should we go? I'll go wherever. I'll go everywhere. I'll go anywhere. For my map, I'm currently bankrupting game pretty much. It's more forearm than shoulder. If my left arm fatigues, I start missing shots. Swear char. Then impressive for about 1.5 mil to 2 mil a day. The Watcher, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Killed an ibex with 22. Yeah, but remember, am I the only one? I feel like it used to be that if you used a lower caliber weapon in this game, but still got an integrity kill, you weren't punished. Right? I'm right about that, aren't I? But now, if you use a lower caliber, it doesn't matter if it's a clean kill, you lose trophy score. I don't like that. I wish it would go back the way it was. Captain Harlock, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Brock steel plate shoulders from shooting 12 gauge. So yeah. One Island Lake. That's this place, right? I believe. John Stowers, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Once you get the face cam, you should do reaction video streams if you want. What would I react to? You don't think you guys are you're gonna see all kinds of reactions to the things you guys do and say. No doubt. No doubt. All right, what have I got loaded? I did load the polymer tips, yes. I guess I'm gonna need more of those. 270 polymer tip. Bye. 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 There, 100 rounds ought to do. Yep, you're right. What's screaming at me now? Mule deer? Okay. Okay, let's go take the mule deer. Okay. It has next to no recoil. Our requests like music or funny videos or whatever. It seems like EW doesn't care about console players. I've complained about the controls in the Xbox One but got no response. When you say complained about the controls in the Xbox One, where did you do that and what was your complaint? Because it could be... there is a lot of noise that they do ignore. I know that. I think mostly that's out of necessity. They just don't have the manpower to address everything. But are you talking... Can you remap controls on the console like you can on the PC? I imagine you can, right? So what's the issue with the controls? I don't play on console, so I can't identify. So please, you are to tell me. Just do a video of touring your trophy lodge. Simple, and people seem to like them. You know what? You're exactly right. Because remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but very recently my game got all screwed up. Like all screwed up, and I had to try to reinstall my account, for lack of a better way of putting it. Like I backed it up, but then the backup wouldn't take and I couldn't get it to work. It just kept rolling me back like 8 months, and I was like, what's going on here? Well, I got that all fixed, I think. So far it's been working for like a week, and I think I know exactly how to fix that kind of thing if anybody else has that problem on PC. But I think I know exactly what was going wrong, but I got it fixed and it's working. So now I can go into my trophy lodges and actually, let's be honest, I played this game to play the game, and I left my trophy lodges became a dumping ground for everything I thought was shiny and pretty, right? So it was a mess. There was no organization, there was no rhyme or reason. It was just trophies just thrown about everywhere. So now I can probably go into my trophy lodges and make them pretty and set them up real nice so they look good. And then yeah, Deer Hunter, I really do want to do a trophy lodge tour. I do, because there's some stuff I'm really proud of, and some of it has stories that I actually remember. Some of the animals have stories, Some of them don't. Some of them I'm like, I don't even know why I mounted this. It's kind of a piece of garbage, but there must have been a reason. I just don't remember what it was. Some of them have stories I remember, so I do want to do that. I just have to get it all looking pretty first. Surely you need to do playing tag again. Oh, from your lips to God's ears, John. From your lips to God's ears. If the bug fixes, the long list of bug fixes that is supposed to come out with the Mexican map do come to fruition, and some of the fixes that I'm waiting for happen, I am going to get back into making that show. For sure. And Euro mounts if skull matters for trophy and spinal cord counts is vital. It would be nice to see some Euro mounts. I'd like the option anyway. I think there would be specific animals and few animals that I would do it for, just because I really love the full mounts. But there are some places in lodges that I do think I would love to put some Euro mounts. It would just look right and look cool for certain animals in certain places in the lodges, for sure, for sure. Not much going on around this lake right now, seems. And the wind is meh. Meh. All right, Jester, I'm going. All right, Cyclone, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. You take care of yourself. I'm out too. I need to sleep and have to. Yeah, I bet you need some rest. Congratulations again, Brock. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You got to be tired, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. I really do. Well, this lake is showing me not much. Let me move. I don't even know. I don't even know. Hello, hello. What's the date? Today is June 14th. Have you gotten any diamonds yet when you were playing tag again? When's the new map release? When's your favorite map? Yeah. Maybe I need to set up commands for that stuff too. Favorite weapon, favorite trophy, favorite animals to hunt. I might have to do that. On their forums and Discord, they removed the handbrake on the ATV. That sucks. Even on PC, I don't like that. You can't scroll through the loadout without going through all of them. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to change any of that, to be honest, but I think everybody who reads that would agree with you. I would be surprised if anybody didn't. Calm down, Billy, calm down. That's my alt account. That's just people screwing with me, Jana. And I know it, that's why I didn't answer them. I'm excited for the 18th. Why? What's going on the 18th? Is there something I don't know about? Besides the moose, what's my favorite trophy? So you're asking my second favorite. Oh, my face. That's right. Yeah, provided that I keep getting... that my internet stays good, and that when the guy comes on Thursday, he doesn't break it worse. Yeah. Sorry, I can't believe I forgot that. Right, face cam. Forgot about that. I'm still trying to get everything dialed in and fix everything up around here so that I can do that. Moose has an unfair advantage. Yeah, I get. Why? Because just they're so big and magnificent that of course it's gonna... And it was my first and all that. Okay, I'll take that. I've also had problems with the save and sounds on my Xbox. I've asked for help from them, but got no help at all. Out of curiosity, what sound issues have you had? I'd love to hear about that, because I've noticed some anomalies too, and when I tried to bring it up, everybody got sidetracked, and I never got an answer either. What? How did I walk by the mule deer? What is going on? And it's just her, right? No boyfriend? She's mooning me. What? Hello? She just... It sounds with echo on the ATV and when it rained. Well, I've noticed the echoes are way more pronounced, actually, since the Bloodhound DLC. Like, for everything. For weapons, for calls, for everything, it seems. Like... Is that not a good shot? Oh, I got a lung. Okay. Yeah, echoes are, like, really, really pronounced. And in some cases and in some terrains, it actually... I actually like it. I actually enjoy it, but there are times where it feels like it sounds wrong and shouldn't be applied so heavily. So I know what you're talking about, I think. If I let my controller die, I get crazy sound glitches when I come back to it. Really? I don't understand how a controller could do anything to sound like that. Like, cause like a sound glitch. It's amazing how many... Like, that I just don't get it. I don't get the link. How it's possible. Weird. It sounds like they need to go in and do a bug fix on the sounds. The fine-tooth comb required for what they would need, I think, is... I don't know, it almost feels like it would be worth it to... Like, they'd have to go file by file by file to find all the little... Like, almost rebuild the game... Not rebuild the game from scratch. Like, use the components that they have, but every time they add a piece, if you know what I mean, just scour it for any possible little issue. Because it seems like we've got some bugs on bugs. And the fixing of them is almost, I won't say impossible, but so much work that they can't justify the price tag involved in, I guess, signing off on the work. I feel like it's a management thing that's happening over there, where they're like, yeah, that's just too involved. We're not going to worry about that. It's not game breaking enough. And so they just can't put it on a priority list or something. However, I want to try to be positive, and because I do love playing this game and I really want to be positive, for the reveal of Rancho del Arroyo, Megals said something, and I'm paraphrasing here, like, sue me, I might not get this exactly right, but Megals said something to the effect that the list of bugs that she has, and I think she made some allusion to it being written in red ink or something, that she had a list of things that had to be done. She made some mention of that list is getting shorter and shorter every day, which implies that they're stomping out bugs at a regular click right now while they're working toward getting this next release out. So I am hopeful that what she said isn't just trying to put a positive spin on what's coming. I'm hoping she's, like, I'm willing to take her at her word that they are in fact smashing bugs left and right, and that by the time the ranch is released, that we're going to see a level of polish on the game that we haven't seen in some time. That's my hope. That's my hope. I'm holding on to that right now. Ever thought about coming to North Carolina and USA? I've thought about going all over the place. I've been everywhere, man. Not everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Just takes time and money. So I need to be one of them big old YouTubers. So Zach can go all over the place. We drink a bunch of Mountain Dew and eat junk and run around and blast me. Oh my goodness. That makes me tired just reading that, Hunter. Because I just picture all these teenagers running around hopped up on sugar and junk food. And like Red Bull and candy bars. And it makes me feel exhausted. Just time to say, no, don't touch that. Put that down. You're going to hurt yourself. Like, it just makes me feel tired to read that. Question, did you look up the best question of the night yet? Did I look up the best question of the night? That's too cryptic. I don't know what you mean. I was just going through the gun store since I didn't grab all the variants of the guns for some reason. I never knew there were wood crossbows. Hunter Gaming already been to North Carolina. This is confusing. There are 2 hunters here. There's so many hunters. And there's just 2 here tonight. There are more in my subscriber list. I can't believe how many southern U.S. parents name their kids Hunter. It's amazing. I want to go down to Texas and meet my good friend Blunt Force Ram in the flesh, so we can go have a drink together. Talk about all this crazy YouTube business. Tyler, neither. I've got the 270 Stradivarius today. I'm going old school. I'm going vanilla. Song for short. I call it the best question of the night. Oh yeah, I did check it out. There are so many hunters in this community, Janet. Yeah, it's not. Mine's not the only stream full of hunters. Maybe a hog hunt? Ooh. That would be very nice. There are so many hunters in this community. And I don't mean like people who hunt. I mean people named Hunter. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. Let's try a different locale. It is almost midday. What the heck drinks midday on this map? Does anybody remember? I don't memorize these things. I don't know. Oh, and look what else I brought. I didn't show you my whole loadout, guys. Check it out. I got the 7mm for anything hefty. The 270 is going to be the workhorse today. Of course, I've got the collars, but look what else I got. The Miller Model 1891 Rancher. Now, if you're fans of the Playing Tag series, you know that both the 270 Stradivarius and the Miller model that uses brass birdshot 10-gauge shells are both linked to my Pepe in some way or other in those episodes. The 270 Stradivarius is billed as the rifle he left to me. And it's kind of a little touchy-feely. Oh, hey, come here. Wait. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Look, come here. Look, she's over here. The 270 is the rifle my Pepe left to me in one of the episodes. And the other one is from the turkey episode. How fitting that I should have come to this area. This is where I got a couple of those turkeys in that episode, actually, with this shotgun. Let's see if we can do that again. What am I doing? I don't want that call. What am I... Wait. Okay, I got all the wrong things out. Where are my turkey calls? Okay, Really? Oh, I've only got the one out. That's why. So yeah, I've got the grandpa loadout today, I guess you'd say. Oh, what's that? Is that a... Oh, I have decoys up. I forgot about that. I thought I just spawned some turkeys. Well, mine is not the Hunter. It's to go to the Hunter Gaming is my YouTube name. Right. Okay. Did you listen to the whole thing? I kind of thought you might have liked it. I did not listen to the whole thing, but I did check it out. Yeah, but most of them, Hunter isn't their real name. They name themselves like the Hunter 123 or Brian the Hunter or Hunter Outdoors. That could be, but I know some of them definitely. Look at this. We got 2 Tylers in the chat too. 270 deserves a buff in my opinion. I agree. I'd love for it to get a bit of a buff. Hey Blunt, I'm about to ask about a certain caliber you wish I didn't mention. It's not a video game question. Do you own a 6.5 Creedmoor bolt action rifle? Do I in the game own one? I do. I'm sure Blunt does. We've tried them. I've used it. My grandpa wanted me to be named Hard, Soft, Morning, anything along the lines of that. What? What? I still didn't watch the fight because my internet was taking a dump last night, so I still didn't even get to see the fight. My whole life has been turned upside down by this. You don't realize just how much you rely on an internet connection for all the things you do until you can't do any of them. I'm telling you right now, man. So no, I still didn't see the fights. Maybe I'll watch them tomorrow during the day when no one's gonna bug me. Also, Blunt and Jester, ever heard of Ted Nugent? That's adorable, Hunter Gaming. Do you know how old we are? Yeah, we've heard of Ted Nugent. Back when all we knew him as was a guy who played rock music. We didn't know he was an insane person who liked to hunt. And yes, I just said it. I know. It's not going to be a popular opinion probably, but Ted Nugent is certifiably insane. Okay? I don't care what you think about what he thinks. He's a nutcase. No matter how you slice it. This is a guy who had COVID and it almost killed him, and he still denies COVID exists. Okay? He's insane. He's not right in the head. That's all there is to it. Guy is not normal. But yeah, I know of Ted Nugent. My real first name is Hunter, but Elliot isn't my real last name. Well, that's a good thing to do on the internet. The locals say they are pretty popular for that down. Wife sells them at work. They go like hotcakes. Are we talking about Creedmoor? You know Jerry Reed? Yeah. You know. Did I just scared off a bunch of... Oh, didn't I? Didn't even see them there. Well, thanks for looking it up even though you didn't really like it. No, I listened to probably about half of it. But I have the attention span of a salad bar, so don't hold it against me. He had some good music. Oh, sure. But the guy's not right. Like, I think this culture of listening to what celebrities think or subscribing to something because a celebrity endorses it is almost crazy. It's different when you have a relationship with them. Like, how can I... Well, okay, I'm not a celebrity, right? Obviously. But to some extent, we have a relationship, all of us here, right? We sit here and we chat about things when I stream, and though I can't hear your voices and see your faces, we have a bit of a rapport and a relationship and a connection, right? We chat. You ask and say things, I answer, we talk. I give opinions on things, you give opinions on things. There is a connection here, right? So if we talk to each other, and at some point you guys tell me about things and I come to know about them and I appreciate your opinion on it, I might be swayed and it becomes my opinion. It becomes something that I partake in or enjoy, right? And vice versa. But when some celebrity that you've seen in a movie or two, never met, never talked to, don't know anything about, says that they like something and people go, yeah, me too, because he said so. That I'm never going to understand. Because here's the truth, guys. I'm about to ruin everything for you. I'm gonna tell you a secret. There's a bunch of idiot celebrities, just like there are a bunch of idiot people. Yeah. They exist everywhere. That's the, I don't know why. I like Ted Nugent's views, but yes, I can definitely confirm he is insane. Yeah, he's just not right. And I ain't drinking any Kool-Aid he's making, I'll tell you that. HC, attention span of a salad bar. What does that mean? Well, have you ever tried to have a conversation with a salad bar? It's like it's not even listening. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy if you do because you know they're being paid for it. Well, that too, dear Hunter. Too often they're being paid for it. What? No, not celebrities. Well, 3 of chicks have died recently. What? Whoa, wait. What? 3 of chicks have died recently, though. I don't know what we're talking about right now, but that I don't see anything that Mandy Phillips, hi. welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I'm just chatting, you know, which is why there's not a lot of hunting actually happening, because I'm not paying attention. I've never talked to a salad bar. You can just tell me whatever you thought about it. I won't feel bad. I disagree, HC. I feel like I can't tell you what I think about those things. Remember, we talked about that the other night, that certain views I feel like I shouldn't or can't express because it's just too easy to offend or hurt somebody's feelings. And I just don't want to do that for no good reason. It doesn't increase my entertainment value to you or to anybody to know what I think about certain politics or religion. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me more or less entertaining. What it can do, though, is make me more or less engaging to you as another human primate, because you'll get to feel perhaps that we have a lot more in common or a lot less in common. And if you think either of those things, then I'm not just here to entertain. And that's really all I want to be here for, if that makes any sense. I'm not looking to start any movements. I'm not looking to sway anybody from the life that they already enjoy and know. I'm here to just help people or get out of their way. When it comes to life and when it comes to YouTube, I'm only here to entertain. So, you know what I'm saying? I've got opinions on things and sometimes they spill out of my face and I can't help that. But when it comes to stuff like that, I try not to get too involved in it. Can you put on your notepad thing, sitting on a tailgate, JJ? Oh boy, I feel like that's something I don't have to check to know what I'm in for. That's like, that tells me everything I think I need to know. Sitting on I'm writing this down right now. If I had the face cam up, you'd see that I'm very honestly physically writing things. Sitting on a tailgate, JJ. What's J stand for? I don't know, but when the last name's Lawhorn, does it matter? Celebrities are just people the rest of us had decided to put on a pedestal because they are rich or married to someone rich or screwing someone rich. Well, no, well, see, that's now, Tyler. That is now what you're saying. It used to be celebrities were put on a pedestal because they had a skill or talent that was far beyond what any of us could hope to do or accomplish. It used to be a celebrity was someone who could do something that very few people could. Now, that's not even the case. They don't even have to have a skill. Like you said, they just have to be, I don't know, controversial or interesting for some other reason. But you know what? A lot of people, regular, everyday people, are equally riveting and interesting and or controversial, but don't reach celebrity status because nobody knows about it. So it's getting the attention for it that makes you a celebrity, which is absurd. That said, I don't think that just because someone has like there are people who can, I don't know, throw a ball harder and faster than anybody, catch a ball more adeptly than anybody, hit a ball, shoot a puck, whatever. I don't think that's worthy of reverence. It's impressive and I enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching certain fighters because they're such unbelievable technicians and they're good at what they do. But if I met them in real life, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, you're just a dude. As a matter of fact, I got a funny story. I can't believe I didn't tell this yet. Somebody remind me in a few minutes to talk about a UFC fighter that I met. It's a funny story, but I want to catch up with chat here for a second. Have you seen Ultimate Hunting? It looks like a pretty cool game. There's going to be crocs. I have. Yeah. I'm following that along with all of you. Yep, for sure. I wouldn't lie to my friend, but more than you won't me. I wouldn't lie to my friend. But more than $2 million for it. Yeah. I had salad for dinner. I should have fed it to an animal and ate that instead. It's not too late. You must have more salad. Nobody eats all their salad in their house at a sitting. Nobody does that. You might eat all the meat, but you're not going to eat all the salad you have, right? It might not be too late. What about squirrel eggs? They tasty. Thank you. You love it. Ever have frog's legs? Yes, I have. As a young boy, I had lots of frog legs. They're delicious. Love frog legs. Sometimes the skill is being stupid, right? Gotta go. All right, Hunter Gaming, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. To be stupid to an entertaining level repetitively is a skill. Doing once is just an accident. Tell us about this UFC fighter. Okay. Here we go. So I'm managing. I'm the general manager of this hotel restaurant. Okay. The hotel had a restaurant that sat probably about 250 people. Beyond that, we had a ballroom downstairs, several satellite meeting rooms to which we catered. It was a pretty big operation, right? So I'm managing this place, and one of my good friends, well, several of my friends are working there because I came up through the ranks at this place. So I was friends with most of the staff, and then suddenly I was the boss. In any case, there's a Canadian UFC fighter by the name of Dave Beneteau. He hasn't been in the UFC for some time now. He was in it in the early days when it was kind of wild, wild west. I'm not sure if he was already in it when they were doing like no time limits and stuff like that. And it was practically like fight to the death, like in the bad old days when it was just kind of ridiculous and silly. But he was okay. Why is my phone blowing up? My daughter's asking me a bunch of questions I can't answer right this second. I want to shoot this bear, but I don't think I'm going to get the chance. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh, there's turkeys too? I want turkeys. I'm gonna get trampled, aren't I? I feel like I might get trampled. It's hard to hunt and tell stories. I'll be honest. This is very difficult. True, there's more salad. I knew it. I knew there would be more salad. Get out of here. So many cows. Is that the one I hit? It is the one I hit. Did I hit it again? I don't think I did. That's not a vital hit. I really want a vital hit before it goes down. Nope. Oh well. Okay, so anyway, my buddy Chris and I used to have a lot of fun. You know, sometimes we'd get inebriated. And I lived in a pretty big house by the local university with roommates. And after a night of being out at the bars, we'd end up... Oh, you know who Dave Beneteau is? Okay, well, there you go. I have UFC 1 to 7 on Discord. Okay. Bought in at least one or two of those. Yeah, he was in it early. I just couldn't remember how early. Anyway, he's a big hulking dude, and he was Canadian. So, as it happens, I'm Canadian, and he stops in at the restaurant. And my buddy Chris and I were, you know, ridiculous UFC fans. And I had some martial arts training. I was on the high school wrestling team, and he was just a psycho. So, at the end of a night of drinking, we'd end up back in my place, and we'd clear all the living room and dining room furniture to the perimeter walls, and it was go time. Me, him, and a few other dudes, we just start fighting. Like, I mean, like, straight up, like, I gave guys guillotines and stuff so they couldn't swallow right the next day. Like, we didn't punch the shit out of each other, but we did grapple pretty aggressively. Anyhow, so... this one night, it got really bad. We all ended up with bruises and scrapes and cuts. I had like scabs, a scab across my nose, the bridge of my nose. One of my ears was all bruised up and scabbed up. My forehead had an abrasion across it, so it was all scabbed over. We looked a fright. We looked ridiculous, okay? Now keep in mind, as I told you guys before, I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'8". And at this time in my life, I probably weighed about 135 pounds. I was like slender. I had like no body fat on me. I was tiny. Like I was a small dude. All my friends were heftier than me. Dave Beneteau, maybe Jana has the stats on him right there on her browser right now, having just looked him up. He's substantially bigger. He's definitely well over 6 feet, and he's definitely over 200 pounds. He's a big, towering dude. You know, with the cauliflower ears and the protruding forehead, like he's just a massive monster of a man. So he comes in to eat with his girlfriend. Now I'm managing the joint, so I'm in my little, you know, my dress pants and my collared shirt and my tie and my jacket, trying to look proper, but yet my face and parts of my head are all cut up and scabbed over and bruised. So I look ridiculous. Like I look terrible. I'm dressed up for my job, but I look like I just got in a fight by the dumpster. There you go. He's 6'2", 260 pounds. Thank you, Jana. So he's a big, massive dude. Anyway, he's there with his girlfriend and they're eating, right? They're having a meal. They're enjoying themselves. My buddy Chris is waiting on him and can't wait to tell him how big a fan he is and how we watch all his fights. And he's like, hey, when you fighting next? You know, I don't go up to him. I don't bother him, right? I just let him be. I mean, it's one thing when, you know, Chris was his server, so Chris had a rapport going with the guy, so they could chat a little bit. I'm not, as the manager, going to run over, oh, Mr. Beneteau, I just wanted to tell you I'm a great big fan of yours. Like, I just let the guy eat. Leave him alone, right? So I leave him alone. So I'm walking through the restaurant, talking to some of my staff, and as I'm walking back towards the host stand at the front of the restaurant, oh, what have we got here? Oh, I want that one. I want that one. So I've got like some menus under my arm or something, and I got my tie on and everything. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, I think I downed him. I think I got him. So Dave Beneteau and his girlfriend get up to leave, and basically Chris is escorting them to the exit and chatting with him. He's like, so when you fighting again? He's like, oh, I think I'm going to be in and he's talking about the tour and where he's going to be and who he's going to be fighting. And Chris notices me walking, say, 15 feet ahead of all of them, heading in the same direction. And he goes, this is the real contender around here. This guy right here. And I realize he's talking about me. And I turn around and I'm face to face with this tower of a man, Dave Beneteau. And keep in mind, I'm dressed in a shirt and tie, but I'm all scuffed up in the face, right? I look like I've been fighting. So it's a perfect day for this to happen, because I actually look like I've been messing people up. And Dave Beneteau is face to face with me and he says, oh yeah? Are you into martial arts? And deadpan serious, I get right up in his grill. Like I'm looking almost straight up at this point, because I'm like chest to stomach with him because he's so much bigger than me. And I look straight up in his eyes and deadpan, straight faced, I go, no, I'm just crazy. Never seen a man laugh so hard in my life. He just lost his mind, just started laughing, and Chris was on the floor rolling around. It was a great moment. But that's what I think of celebrities. That guy was, I guess, kind of a celebrity, but I don't care. We're all just people, right? So I thought I'm just gonna have some fun with him. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good story. Keith Patterson, welcome. That's a new name. I don't know if I recognize your name. Have you been around before? Welcome to the stream, sir. James Dunlap, welcome back. Good to see you. It's all right. The past few streams have been a bit of a mess, if I'm honest. Things have been sketchy, but tonight seems to be running pretty fine. So far, so good, man. Lock on wood. 135 pounds and put you fair and square in the bantamweight division, Jester. Yeah, and those guys can fight, man. They're fast. You're smaller, you're generally faster. Those are exciting fights. I'm not trying to say that, you know, I couldn't have fought. It's just, I couldn't have fought just anybody because I was puny. I don't know, that name sounds familiar, so probably. Hello, hello. Little did he know you're being honest. Yeah, I was being honest. I was crazy. Because I fought my friends all the time, and they were all way bigger than me. One time my cousin was being cocky and he did wrestling and told me to come at him. Green light. I tackled him and I pinned him right in the mud. Heath Patterson. No, I haven't been around. My real name is Luke, but I used my dad's account. Well, welcome, Luke. Alright, where am I going? I just killed a bunch of stuff. I think it's time to move. Where are we going next, peeps? You know what? We should probably stick around the edges. I don't hunt the edge. I'm always going up through the middle area here. The furthest, I do go to this edge, actually. I like it over here because there's some... Actually, there's some good muley action up in this area a lot of the time. Might have to check that out at some point. I'm 110 pounds, so don't feel bad. Yeah, I was 110 pounds all through high school, Hunter. I don't know if I told you that. And you know what? I might even post a picture for you of those days so you can see just how tiny I was. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's try... It's early afternoon. Maybe we'll spawn in over here and just walk up through this water. Or toward the water, I should say, and see what's going on. Alrighty, got to turn and burn. Had to hear the end of the story. Good luck with the hunt. Thanks, Blent. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a funny moment. But you know what? To his credit, knowing what he knows about fighting and about fighters, Dave Beneteau took that claim entirely seriously. When my friend Chris said, oh yeah, this guy's the real contender, he didn't even bat an eyelash. He's like, oh yeah, are you into martial arts? He took it totally seriously. Like, there's no way that's not plausible, which I had to respect him for. It's not like he looked at me and went, what, this guy? I killed a real little last year. What? I killed a real little last year. It was actually a 9-point elk. It was pretty nice, but I had to hike like 6. Oh, that's quite a pack out. Wow. 7'3" and 572 pounds. That sounds like it might be some kind of record. Somewhere. HC, you are tall. Wow. That's, I mean, wow. I don't know, you got to do a lot of ducking, though, I would bet. Killed a real elk last year. Nice, nice, nice. Now, see, why isn't HC a celebrity? He's a tall feller. That's got to count for something. Oh, this is adorable. Does this cider thing have alcohol in it? And if not, can I have it? Bottom right drawer of the fridge. Yes, honey. Those have alcohol. Probably don't drink those. She's only 16. Any time period in history, where would you go and why? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Any time period in history. Where would I go and why? Oh, there's too many. How do I pick that? Any time period in history. To be honest, I know a lot of people say, well, I'd go back to 1930 something and kill Hitler. Okay, sure. that doesn't necessarily mean that a movement such as that wouldn't occur in some other way. But just for selfish reasons, to learn and see things, I feel like I'd want to go back way farther. Way farther. Like I'd want to... I don't know if you guys are fans of Steven Ranella, but I have one thing in common with him in that I find the propagation of Homo sapiens to be a riveting subject. You know, to see how there were other human species on the planet and now there are only one. There's only us. That's it. Somehow we beat all the rest of them out and we're the only ones left. To me, that's a fascinating reality. I don't know that I'm happy about it. I think it's a little scary that that's the case in a lot of ways. But I almost want to go back far enough and to locations where I can see that happen. And the problem with that is one human lifetime wouldn't be enough, right? Like it's almost like I wish I could rewind history, stand in one spot and then fast forward it and watch how this all happened. How we all came from one little place and then covered the earth. That's fascinating subject matter to me. Loved your channel. I love the realistic. And can you start that back up? Keith, that is my goal, is to start that back up. As soon as the Mexican map drops, it's supposed to come out with a whole litany of bug fixes along with it. And when it does, I'll be able to do playing tag again. Right now, it's made very difficult, if not impossible. So when that gets all fixed up, then yeah, probably. That's what I want to do. I would do either the American Revolution or American Civil War. Really? Okay. May I ask why? Let's talk about that. But yeah, HC, you should be a celebrity. All I ask is to be 5'7" by the time I'm 18. Yeah, probably. Very likely. No worries. You got lots of time. Lots of time. Just do that. Him. He's my favorite dude he made. I love his book and his YouTube channel and his Netflix show. Yeah, for sure. Mao killed at least 8 times as many people as Hitler, and in more modern times, much better target. Agreed, Jana. He's not even... People always... I mean, Hitler seems to be like the litmus test for horrifically evil people, but he is not in a class by himself by any stretch. Tyler, no, I'm on SRP. I'm in Colorado. And things have dried up. I think we need to change some times. Yeah, let's change the time and should probably change the locale. Let's change the time to be something like... Hang on. Where are we going to go? I want to hunt this place again. I love it up here at Two Fawns. Let's go here. I would go back to the 80s and watch Dale Earnhardt race. Hunter, you can do that. That history's not old enough that you can't already do that. Why would you have to? You can, that's all out there. You can see that. Or are you talking about live and in person? Is that what you mean? Currently I'm 6 foot and 15 years old. Oh my goodness. You're a monster. You're a monster. What's that? We got a mountain goat over here? I don't see it. Must be on the other side of the defilade. How's my wind? My wind is bad as usual. All right. I'm really fascinated with line battles and army tactics back then. The Napoleonic Wars would also be a good option for me. Okay. But see, that's stuff you can kind of study and see reenactments of at least. But the real mysteries of humanity, that's what I'd want to see. That's what I'd want to understand and know. And oh, would that be a diamond? Is that I don't know the weights. 5 medium, that's as high as they get, isn't it? 5? How far is that really? 200 meters, I think? Let's try for this. No, you were broadside. You were perfect. Don't change a thing. Please. Come on, bro. Let me have a little look-see. Look at the horns on him. Looks pretty good. Love the uniforms of soldiers back then too, especially the British Grenadiers in 1776 and Napoleon Imperial Guard. The Dutch and the Old Guard especially. How could you not take that claim seriously, knowing what he knew about the UFC? I mean, look at what Hoist Gracie did. Two guys much bigger than himself. That's what I'm saying. But Dan Benito is a good dude. I'm saying there are plenty of fighters who are kind of toolboxes. And he's just not one of them. He's all right. He's a good guy. Okay. How do I get this guy to stand up? I thought Osama bin Laden was the best doctor of evil, so him. I would just go back to when there wasn't very many people on the planet yet and just live in peace with nature. Jana, that sounds pretty good to me too. Connect to my dad. He was a Navy SEAL and his brother died in action. Huh. That would be your uncle, obviously. I don't think I'll grow much anymore because I can grow a beard in 2 days and I sound 30 years old. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Not all those things are on the same schedule. I mean, some people can grow a beard just taking a good dump. I don't think this thing's going to stand up or anything. I think I can probably sink one into his lung from here. I've done that before. I just don't like how... the angle. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Phew. I wasn't sure if I hit that second shot. It looked like he stopped, but sometimes they do that anyway. So I don't know. But that's definitely a clean kill, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Ah, my ice cubes are melting too fast. Yeah, have you ever had like the Play-Doh barbershop? Same idea. Boom, full beard. Do the rangefinder binoculars provide better zoom than the rangefinder? I don't think so. Maybe they do. That's a good question. I don't know the answers to those things. 7x42. And obviously I can't access the rangefinder unless I go to the tent again, which I will. That is a good question. I'm sure somebody knows, but... Oh! The 8-ball was... Well, the 8-ball didn't know. The 8-ball didn't know. Oh. Hey, feller. Look at you. You're handsome. Yes. I think one's 7 times, one's 8 times. Maybe. Did that thing... Oh, and it didn't just make diamond. It was a solid diamond. I think you just get a beard on your butt from pooping. Let's taxidermize this before I screw up. Awesome. I will take it. Thank you, Jana. It just came in nice. That is a nice looking... Look at the horns on him. Fancy. Look at that position, too. Now, I got to try to remember that. I want to try to mimic that position in the trophy lodge. If I have a spot for him to do that. Might have to start a second lodge. I don't know. But let's just make sure we know for sure and head over to the tent and find out about that. Because now I got to know. Storage. Let's go down to the equipment section. Rangefinder is 5x30. Accurate readings up to 1,500 yards. We can't... What? That's just a line that they wrote in there. We can't even see that far in this game. 5x30, 7x42. And the regular binocs are 8x42. I just shot a level 5 reindeer right as you claimed that. Let's hope it makes it. They like to troll. I hope it does make it. God of Ender, you haven't missed much else. That's like the biggest thing. That's the best thing I've gotten so far. My 95-year-old grandma is not in shape so much she had to go ER, and she's like, after it's really, really, really bad. I can't do anything to fix it. Well, yeah. I don't know if you should put any of that on you. It's just a gold hunter? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's awesome. We got a diamond in the stream. Go see what else is down here. They do like to troll. The reindeer and the caribou, I find, are some of the most heartbreaking things to hunt. I'd go back to see about that, but the wind is probably gonna screw it all up for me. I do want to check this water up here. I'm sorry to hear that, Keith. Well, Luke, sorry. It's hard for me to keep track of people who use different accounts for, you know what I mean. Oh, no. No. Alright, HC, see you later, man. For a second, I thought my stream was crashing. It looked like it was not going well. Thank you for popping by. Mule deer? That would be nice. That Muley track could be from ages ago. I don't know. Let's try doing some calling and see if anything answers or pops out of a tree or a bush. I really don't expect turkey callers to do much around here, but I don't think I've ever seen a turkey up here, actually, now that I think about it. A rifled musket, Tyler? But you don't think we're gonna get one? Yeah, I don't know when the last time they put out a weapons pack was, actually. I don't know the date of weapon pack number 3. They have been putting out a weapon with almost every map they put out, for sure. But I don't know the last time they put out a weapon pack. Try some more muley calling, some elk calling. I know those are out here. God of Ender, what doesn't live in what area? What are we talking about? Like that echo of that call coming off the mountain to my left, that sounds great. That I like. I like when they Oh, turkeys do not live in this area. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them here. Yeah. Like they just simply do not exist in this area of the map. So it's not just me. It's a fact. There you have it. I think we're gonna have to get closer to the water to spot anything of note. There we go. We got some muleys and some elk. Is that? Wait, I want to spot that one behind him. Let me spot the other one. No, not the... Oh, it's a mountain goat. There are 2 mule deer there, and I can only spot one of them. Really like to get a look at the other one behind it. It's weird how I went from not excited for Mexico to it potentially being my favorite map. I mean, javelina and pheasants, I'm excited for sure. But what's funny is they gave us the list of animals that was going to come out, and I got excited for javelina and pheasant, and it took, to be honest, I can't take credit for this, for like having this realization on my own. It took watching Ron McTube's video about the new map to make me realize that, oh yeah, this is going to be a map where we can hunt mule deer and whitetail in one place. Like, they gave the list and I heard it and I'm like, yeah, oh, javelina, pheasant, woohoo, right? And I didn't even, it's like it just kind of like breezed through my head. I didn't even, it's like I wasn't paying attention or something. But as soon as I heard Ron say, and how exciting is it going to be to hunt whitetail and mule deer in one place, I went, oh, yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. It took him saying it for that to kind of dawn on me, that I'm going to be able to go out hunting those 2 things, and while I'm doing it, get the occasional pheasant or peccary. Like, that's amazing. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. This really isn't the place for that kind of talk. I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back. Okay. See you, Jana. Thanks for coming by. Peccary and pheasant definitely won me over. Yeah, for me too. Like that, when I heard about those, I was like, okay, now I'm excited. But to be honest, I think what got me the most excited of all the things they said about this map was that there's a list of bug fixes coming out with it. When I heard that that was the case, I was like, okay, now I'm like off the charts excited, because that's really what I want the most. I mean, having more animals to hunt and another place to do it in is amazing. Obviously, I'm happy about that. But when they said the bug fixes were coming too, that did it for me. Is that the bird species have to be shot in flight for full score, and I don't think my medical condition will allow me to be that precise. That is, yeah. I mean, yeah, for some people that's not going to be fun. For some people that's going to be everything to them. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I want to shoot both of these, like that back muley, but I can't do it without hitting the front one first. And these trees and the way they're quartering, all these things are going to present all kinds of issues. So I think I have to try to get closer so that, oh, good, he moved. Now I just have to worry about branches. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I got along. Oh, Hunter, I'm sure Jan is fine. I think what she's talking about is the same reason that I don't bring up certain subjects is because I know that we all come here to kind of for some fraternity and to hang out and relax together and just enjoy the game and enjoy some fun. I think the conversation got a little heavy for her. You know, I mean, we all feel for you, Keith, Luke, rather. Of course, and I think I think her point was just that the conversation was getting a little heavy, and we try to keep it kind of light here so that we can all just relax. This is an escape for us rather than a place to commiserate. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're sensitive to other people's issues. We're just trying to keep this area free of that as much as we can. That's all. I'm pretty sure that's what she's probably getting at. is that we're trying to keep it light, trying to keep it happy, and it just got a little heavy. You know, there's times and places for those kinds of things, and this is generally a time and place we try not to do that. Speaking of playing tag, any news on when the next episode is coming? I missed that. I miss it too, buddy. And yeah, if the bug fixes they're talking about actually come, yeah, I'm going to be working on trying to do some episodes. Ooh, I got him good. I got him good on the run. Woohoo! Well, I mean, it's not like he was being negative. He's just sad about his grandparents. No, I get it. I get it. No. That's what I'm saying. I get it. He said there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just making the point that we try to keep it game related as much as possible and light and fun as much as possible, and I think that's all. That's all. No one's upset with someone for having feelings, that's for sure. We're just trying to keep it casual, you know what I mean? That's all. That is all. I mean, there's a reason I didn't I wouldn't time somebody out for that or punish them for it, you know. Wyatt Fritz, of course I remember you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's a name from the past. Where's my muley? I know I hit it. Look at that, double lunged him on the run, quartering like, look at that shot, guys. I'm kind of proud of that, I gotta be honest. I mean, it's weird how the arrow doesn't show it actually going through, but I am proud of that shot. I hear other things walking around, but where's my muley? It almost looks like there's only one. What? That muley had to have gone down, right? We all watched the... We all watched his health going down. Oh, I'm blowing out this zone something awful. And these guys are fleeing back toward me. There's got to be some mountain lions over there. Gotta be. I haven't been out for a while. I've been busy. No worries, man, but you're here now. You're back now, baby. So that's cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, let's pick some things up here. Oh. You gotta go down. You gotta go down. Nope. Oh, that was terrible. That was better, but not great, but good enough. Smile, you're dead. All right, let's pick some things up. Pick some things up. I'm getting carried away. I'm just shooting like a crazy man. Shot through the heart. But what's going on over there? That thing just keeps jumping around like mad. Look at her. She's out of control. I don't know where that mule deer went. Oh, there it is. It's right up there. We'll just pick up everything. I'm so comfy right now. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was going to be one up there. Comfy right now because I just found out I tags for... What? That's why she's going crazy. She's got mountain lions right near her. There's one right through there. I can see a little bit of orange, I swear. Wow. I heard about the changelog coming with the new map, and hopefully the turkeys roost in trees, not on the ground. Wouldn't that be cool? They should roost in trees. That would be great. So pumped right now, I just found out that I got a mule deer tag. Nice! Congrats, man! Found out I can shoot a new caliber that's a little bit bigger and meant for me. I never asked you this, but what's your real name? My real name? Yeah, I've never shared that. That's one of those things that I probably never will share. I don't think. I like a little bit of anonymity and privacy. Which is why I made my channel under the name Surly Jester, because that's how you'll all get to know me, is by just call me Jester. And that'll do. I kind of want to take a mountain lion while I'm here and while they're being so vocal. But I'm going to have to switch back. Where is it? One of my collars. So that I can maybe get them to come near me. Okay, these tracks are all from the mountain goats going squirrely. Come on, growl at me again. Please. Give me a clue. I can hear it. I don't know what's coming my way, but something's definitely coming this way. And it looks like it could be a mountain lion through there. Let's see if we can get a little closer. I can definitely hear it moving around. Just gotta stay invisible. Yep. Oh, okay, it's not awesome, but... Oh, there's another one. Woo, baby. It's so cool to get up close to those things. See them hanging out like that. I did hit it, didn't I? Yes, it's definitely down. Where's the blood? Is this it? Oh, here's some. Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, kind of started running back up, I see. I see. I wish cougars could attack you in the game. You mean like other than just like kind of run into you and hurt you? Yeah. Predators should be more of a threat, but I get it. They're trying to stay away from mortality in this game. Right? Like nothing kills you, it knocks you out. Which is, you know, IRL the best case scenario if you get attacked by something. Hopefully that's all it does is knocks you out. In any case, it is getting late at night and it is a weeknight. So, I want to thank all of you for coming. I didn't even know if this was going to work, but the stream seems to have gone well. I want to thank all of you for showing up and giving it a try again with me. Nice to see some new faces, some old familiar faces. Fantastic. Oh, Cyclone, you're back just in time for me to leave. I'm really sorry, buddy, but I'm calling it. I gots to go, and we'll hunt some of this other good stuff another time. Hunter Elliott, thanks for stopping. I appreciate all of that. And we'll see you again. I'm going to say tomorrow if my internet keeps doing good, man. Jana, how you doing? Damn, what happened? Oh, because I'm leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. It's nearly 11 p.m. my time. And I'm not a young fella anymore. You know what I'm saying? I need to put my jams on and get my slippers. You're all amazing people. Thank you so much. You're not wrong about that, Jana. You're all amazing people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if my internet stays solid even before the technician gets here on Thursday, I'm going to keep doing this every night because this is what I want to be doing every night. So thanks for coming, everybody. Until I see you again, have some laughs, man. Have some laughs.